Hey guys, FIFA Vic here with Xavi On Robin with episode 2 of Xavi On Robin. We are kicking off these games. As you can see, we stole Sidwell, and right at the end of episode 1 we had to steal this ropey centre-back, 52 rated German called Muller. But that was really unlucky, a really unlucky game. But we will crack on with this. Thanks for all the likes on the first video, guys. A serious amount of likes on that video. Not a load of views, but as long as it's making you, my core subscriber base, happy, then I'm happy with that. So that is good. So we'll crack on. We'll get into our first match. If you've just stumbled across this, basically, if I win, I get to steal my opponent's player that I want. If I lose, I have to take his lowest rated player, and we do that every match on the race to Division 1. So we get up against this dude here who has an incredibly ropey team, possibly starter pack team to be honest. The only player of note is the gold ex-Arsenal striker, Eduardo. So we'll stick him in. If we lose, we're going to have to take this Swiss 52 rated Cam. So we'll take Eduardo, and what we'll do with him if we win this game is put him on the left mid position. Not ideal, but obviously don't want to swap him with Robin van Persie, as we're not allowed to do that. But we get off the mark with that ropey German centre-back to go 1-0 up from a corner. Then RVP slots home, and a nice bit of work from RVP, showing a little bit of strength there, and a shot into the bottom corner. One thing I would definitely say about RVP this year, purely in my opinion, guys, and just for what I've done so far, lovely dink there from Xavi, but his standard shot seems a lot better than his finesse this year. I don't know if anyone else has noticed that, but if you just put your foot right through it, he scores most of the time. But his finesses seem to be a little bit hit and miss. Just my slight observation so far. But we did manage to win 4-0, and so I will go and get that Eduardo. I'm just clearing up a little bit of business as well, guys. On my second channel, to which there is a link in the description, on my second channel, I'm about to start, literally today, a Call of Duty Ghosts Road to Commander. So go over to the second channel if you want to watch that, subscribe to that over there. I did put it on here originally, but you guys were not happy. You wanted this channel to remain FIFA based, which is fine, so I have switched it back over, so anyone that's interested can go and have a look at that. But we are about FIFA on this channel, absolutely. A really interesting guy we come up against here. I could have stolen Walcott, but I'm going to go with Sterling, because I'm quite happy with that guy I've got on my right hand side, and obviously Eduardo is not perfect on that left hand side, so we're going to instantly try and replace Eduardo with Sterling, who would link up perfectly with the rest of the team. I don't know exactly why, but it's turned out quite English with Xavi at the back. RVP nips in with a couple of goals to take me 2-0 up. Obviously, we are slightly blagging it here, guys. We are slightly cruising, playing guys in the very bottom division. I didn't think it'd be like this. I thought there'd be some amazing teams, because it can get really weird in the bottom divisions, like people transferring a team across. Another nice little chip from Fredericks there. But yeah, so I thought we'd be up against some beast teams straight away, but we're not. We are actually up against some quite new starters. So it's a little bit cheeky winning all these games, but as soon as we hit like Division 6, 5, 4, I'm sure it's going to get cooking. And I'm in Division 4 on my main account, and I'm coming against like Messi and Ronaldo all the time. So that's what I'm expecting to happen, going forward. So we do win that bottom division, so we do climb into a division, and we do pick up Raheem Sterling, the Liverpool winger, who has shot to fame, 76 rated. I think he was a silver, was he silver 73 or 74 last year? But he's got those 4-star skills as well, which is nice, and obviously he's got that pace that we like to see as well. So he's going to do awesome on that side, linking up with RVP, obviously up top, and the other English guys in the squad, Lindegaard as well. So we get up against this dude who, again, he doesn't have anything that I want at all. That is a ropey starter pack squad. So if we lose, we're going to have to take this 49 rated right midfielder from France. And if we win, we're going to take a Swedish right back, 63 rated fella. Don't particularly have a right back that I care about. This dude's right back doesn't look amazing, but that's just an area that we're not too worried about. As RVP scores an amazing goal. Lovely finesse from a distance out. You can get away with that against these bronze goalies. And the dude rage quit before even kicking off after that goal at 2-0. So we usually do 3 games in this series each episode, but we're actually going to do 4 because it all seems to have gone really swift. So I thought, oh, sorry, I'll just stick one more in, see what we get into. And we also want to get into some tougher matches and some better teams and all that sort of stuff. So we're just going to crack right in. In between this series, I know there's been a bit of a delay between this episode, but this is going to become daily. Once I get my act together and I get into a nice routine with it, I'm going to get this daily. Once I do have it daily, do you want me to do something a little bit different, like once a week? Like I was thinking about doing like Beast of the Week, like a one-off episode every week, like just highlighting a player that I don't think gets much love, but is really good. I don't know. So we get up against this dude who has a slightly mixture of gold team, but he has Lopo, the Spanish BBVA centre-back. And because he had him, I decided to go for him because he links up perfectly with Xavi. So the idea behind that is that he will slot in perfectly with Xavi. So we're going to steal him if we win. A quality strike from Sidwell takes us 2-0 up. It ebbed and flowed this game. He wasn't a bad player. He just quite have the team to go with his ability. He did get one back to make it 2-1, but then we did ultimately manage to polish him off at the end here. A nice little bit of footwork from our VP, and again just blazing that shot, you know, not finessing it from that position, just going straight at the goal. I know there's been a patch that has changed things a little bit, so quite possibly that could be the reason that finesses aren't quite as good. Maybe it's just me not getting used to this patch. Lindegaard fires home to seal the victory at 4-1. So what I'll do is at the start of the next episode I will buy Lupo, and then we'll get stuck into the rest of the thing. Any problems with this series, any suggestions, any feedback, anything, problems or what have you, put in the comments. I've been FIFA Vic, thanks for watching very much, bye bye.